Okay, it's September the 1st, 2022, and I just moved my vehicle within 72 hours. So we don't have this problem with these security guards in Takoma Park, Maryland. But I just moved my vehicle, which is on Sligo Mill Road. I move it every 72 hours. So we've been moved, and as you see, there are no signs that says no parking. So see if I got my keys. Lock it back. All right, 72 hours from now, I'll move it again within 72 hours. Had to put some windshield wiper fluid in it. As you see, there are 0 signs saying no parking, Your Honor, jury. And what the security guards are upset about, Your Honor and jury, is that they would like for me to register my private property with a government agency. My vehicle that I travel in, I do no commerce work, no business in my vehicle. But they have decided to put multiple tickets on it saying that it is parked and being stored on this street, which I pay for, Your Honor, with my taxes. So, as you see, there's no damage to it whatsoever other than the bumper, which was ripped off when I bought it. And we're waiting for the body shop man to make room to come in, put the bumper on, paint the car, and then I'll bring it back over here and go for round 2 with these security guards of letting them know this is a free country. I don't pay taxes for not being able to use my free highway and streets. If you're telling me I can't use the roadway, then why am I paying taxes to keep it up? So, we're gonna find out in a federal court, am I breaking the law? And for all you bootlickers out there, keep your comments coming, because I love them. We are at Sheridan and Sligo Mill Road, and I've just moved my vehicle within 72 hours. So Mr. Bushman must be off today because he didn't put no ticket on it, even though Takoma Park police came by. Takoma Park, I don't know if they're code enforcement, but what gets me is this: if I'm doing something illegal, why aren't the police putting tickets on this vehicle? Why is it that only code enforcement, the gentleman that we're suing, is the one that's coming down here putting these tickets on my vehicle? And all he's doing is raising the price of what I'm suing him for. His immunity is out the door. And I don't think anyone has told him that. He's maliciously doing this. As I said, he came down here, the government came down here and wiped all this white shit off my tires. And as you see, they've even fucked it up more by whatever they put on here to clean this shit off my tires. Look how brown my tire is now from them wiping this shit off. But this is what criminals do. They try to hide. You know, when you don't follow the law, you try to hide. I'm not hiding anything. This car is in the same place the Mazda was. Tow it. If you think I'm breaking the law, tow it, because you're not getting any money from me. But I guarantee you this, when I'm done, not only am I gonna get paid, I'm gonna let everybody know just how corrupt you clowns are in this little town of Takoma Park. See, I'm not the only person that they fuck with. Anybody that bucks them, that don't go along with their program, they harass them and fuck with them. I'll put my key back on, that's why I went up. But they fuck with them. And see, most people just get tired of it and they buckle under. Not me. You see, my parents taught me how to stand up and be counted. If I do something wrong, then I take the punishment. If I'm not doing anything wrong, then I fight to make sure that it never happens to me again. Takoma Park, guess what? You're on for the fight. And I don't give a damn how many bootlickers you have. I don't care how many phone calls you make to try to get judges and prosecutors on your side. They're gonna be just like you on social media. When you violate the law. You see, ladies and gentlemen, you do not have to register your private property with any government agency. You do not have to walk around with papers to travel on a highway that you're paying for, or to travel in this free country called America. This is the foolishness that big business has put on the American people and fooled the American people with this foolishness. If this was the case, ladies and gentlemen and taxpayers, why is it that certain vehicles don't need tags? You don't need a license to drive. And if you go and you look at these driving schools, just like this one that they have somebody in this building snitching for, this Roadmaster driving school right here. They have people drive on our roads and highways, but they're not licensed. But do the police pull them over and ask them for their license? No, it's a business. It's a business for the DMV. You see, as long as people are uneducated about their rights, they go out and they get these licenses, they make these contracts with the motor vehicle department, and this is how they do it. It's the same thing like child support. When you go down to child support, they give you a stack of papers and they tell you to sign these papers. But inside one of those, inside that stack of papers is a contract with the government stating that you're going to pay the government back everything they pay out to your significant other or the parent of the other child that is going to get the child support. You just signed the contract. And that's the same thing at the motor vehicle department. When you go down there to get that license, you're signing a contract that you're going to follow all the codes and the rules and regulations of the road. I hope Takoma Park has a contract with my name on it, with the motor vehicle department. Last I checked, this was a free country to travel. And the Supreme Court has ruled that. The Supreme Court and the Supreme Law says that all my property is secured. I don't have to give up any information. And the problem is, ladies and gentlemen, taxpayers, when you give up that information to motor vehicles, this tag tells law enforcement or anybody all the information about you. And if you don't believe me, I'm gonna put a case in this recording that the federal government has made an act that motor vehicles cannot give businesses your private information, which is secured under the 4th Amendment. So you tell me, do you really have to wear tags on your vehicle where all your information, which is secured by the 4th Amendment, is there? This case is going to open a shitstorm, because it tells you your government has been lying to you for so many years. All your information, your social security number, your date of birth, where you live at, where you work at, is on that tag on the back of your car and in your driver's license. Why do you think law enforcement always say, I need to get your driver's license? So that they can run it and find out everything about you. So, and then when you refuse to give your driver's license, all they have to do is run your tag. And they tell you everything about you. Your social security number, everything. And if it was legit, why would the federal government, Congress, have to make an act to put a stop to what they were doing with your tags? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to wake up and understand what your laws are and what your rights are, and stop listening to these ass kissers and bootlickers, because they really need to be put on a plane and sent to North Korea, China, Russia, and see what freedom is not. You see, in those countries, you have to have papers to walk through your country. Not here in this free country we call America, where so many people have died for our rights. So to all you bootlickers and ass kissers who be writing those funny comments, keep the comments coming. What I want to know is, what you gonna do when this shit is all over with and you still kissing ass? What you gonna do when your kids come to you and say, Daddy or Mommy, I need to stand up for something? You gonna tell them bow down like you doing? Kiss ass like you doing? No wonder they don't respect you. No wonder your kids don't respect you. And they go out and join organizations and gangs because they don't respect you. No wonder they cuss you out, call you bitches and whores, because you don't respect yourself, because you're a follower. You're a bootlicker, ass kisser. See, you picked the wrong person to send a comment to, because I'm going to tell you how TY is with you. And at the end of the day, when they get through and tired of you, you know what they're going to do? They're going to kick your monkey ass to the curb. To the curb. All right, they got 25 cameras out here watching you now. Oh, shit. She's back there finna smoke some marijuana. Talking about good. All right, people. Let's keep it rolling. But you bootlickers and ass kissers, I need to continuously laugh some more, so send me some more of your comments. And one of your comments, I hope you can send me the law that you're trying to stand on. So far, people have sent me the Constitution of something they have no idea what they're talking about. Stay tuned.